Hey, all you fine folks out there in just plain fun land, welcome back. We're going to do an unboxing. I'm going to show y'all some repaired totes by none other than Greg Mitchell. I'm going to show you some fresh new Japaning by my buddy Nate from up in Illinois. And last and certainly not least, I'm going to show y'all some freshly sharpened irons. And the reason why I'm showing y'all these is because all of these services will be available to you. So if you're like me and you don't have the time to dedicate to sharpening a bunch of irons, you don't have the equipment or the experience to do fresh Japaning, or you don't have time or the experience to do tote repairs, let me show you a couple options that you've got. First, let me show you the before. And now let me show you the after. This is one that Greg repaired for me. He's based down in North Carolina, by the way. And you can see there the toe compared to what it looked like before. I mean, just absolutely top-notch, class act. You know, I can't say enough good things about the quality of the repair there. This goes on my Buckeye that's in my personal collection. And if you've watched my other videos, you've probably seen that. And once again, here's the before and the after. This one had a crack down the center in the shaft there, and it also had an issue with the toe, as you saw. And now you can see, once again, just absolutely unparalleled. A very, very quality repair. And Greg is available, so he's got some room, at least on the schedule for now. So if you're interested, let me know, and I can put you in touch with him. Here's a low knob that he repaired for me. You got to really look at it in order to see it, but there were a bunch of little chips around the base there. And as you can see, those are all taken care of and nicely blended in order to make that a serviceable and really nice looking knob again. So as I mentioned, you know, Greg's available. Let me know, and depending on how this goes and how many, you know, inquiries we get, I may end up just putting his contact info in the video description, or, you know, we'll put it on Facebook, Just Plain Fun, the Parts Division. But either way, we'll get that information out to y'all. Let me show y'all one more. There's a few more in here, but let me just show y'all one more, and then we'll move on to the Japaning. This is a number 1 tote, and let me again show you what it looked like before. And now the after. And this one is, you know, truly a masterpiece. And of course, y'all know about the value of number 1s, and incidentally, their parts are all, you know, they all command a good amount as well. And you can see they're very, very, very nicely done. Did I mention that I don't have enough adjectives? I don't have enough words to talk about just the amazing work that Greg does. So the two takeaways here before we move on are, one, Greg does just amazing work, and I guarantee you'll be satisfied with the results. How am I going to guarantee his work? He's going to do great work for you. And the other one is, you know, with the exception of the Ohio here, these things and many, many others like it I have for sale. So if you want to, you know, if you want to get a repaired tote for your number 4.5, your number 5, 6, 7, 8, etc., let me know, because I do have them available, these, and I try to keep a good stock of both repaired and intact original totes. Often running low on the intact originals, but I usually have at least, you know, a handful of the repaired ones on hand. So if that's something you're interested in, y'all know how to get a hold of me. And moving right along, here's that Japaning that I was telling you about. My buddy Nate that lives up in the Midwest. He will get you taken care of if this is something that you want to pursue. If you like a nice shiny plain look, I'm not judging you. Obviously, I got a couple of them done, and I think it looks fantastic. I wouldn't do this to all of mine, but it's definitely nice to have on a couple of them. I think it just shows a good balance in my collection, having some that are, you know, kind of fully restored, cleaned up, or at least on their way. And some that are, you know, obviously the way that I typically treat my planes, which is it's old, it should look old. But as you can see, I don't have a before. So just kind of imagine just an absolute crap, you know, 20% remaining Japaning, and compare that to what it looks like now. And then here's the frog. So Nate will get you hooked up. Same thing that I talked about with Greg's stuff. If that's something you're interested in a service that you're interested in pursuing, let me know. And chances are eventually his contact info will probably end up in the video description as well. Here's the other one that I had done. I have not done anything with the cheeks on this one yet, mostly because I haven't decided for sure what I want to do. But that'll give you an idea of what it can look like. So this is a nice rebuilt number 5.5, kind of refurbed, or at least part of the way there. And that is actually a Gordon Belt or Gordon Addison repaired tote. That's the angel tote that you may have seen in another video. And Jappaning done by Nate. And look, hey, that little brass screw there, I can even get you hooked up or show you how to get hooked up with one of those if you're into that kind of thing. Once again, just let me know. All right, next up, let me show you all some irons that I've had sharpened. This my buddy down in Florida, his nickname is Meds, don't ask, has done some sharpening for me, and here are a couple of examples. Just to give you an idea of what we're looking at here. You know, he does a fantastic job. I mean, you can probably tell just by looking at him. But this is good stuff. And as I said during the introduction, if sharpening is maybe just either not your thing, you haven't mastered it yet, or it's just not something that you have time to dedicate to, maybe you've got more irons than what you have time to sharpen, let me know. Let us know. I'll get you put in touch with Meds, and we'll work out the price structure with you, so that you know what you're looking at there, and he will get you fixed right at. So you just let him know what your specs are, what you're looking for, you know, the type of sharpening that you want, and of course the irons, and then how beat up they are, or, you know, in the case of like a Hawk where, you know, maybe it's relatively new and just needs a touch up versus, you know, a complete restoration. And then of course size of the iron is going to make a difference too. But here's an example of a scrub plane iron that I had him hook up for me, which leads me into my next topic. And this scrub plane iron is just a precursor. It's a tease, if you will, because down the pipe, down the line, I've got an idea. I want to take some number 5s that I have, and I want to convert them into scrub planes, and then I'm going to sell them to you fine folks as a ready-to-go tool. Or if you just need parts to complete one and you want to convert your own 5, I'm happy to do that too. But this is a sign of things to come. So look for that from Just Plain Fun. Some converted 5s coming in the form of scrub planes. And incidentally, those are going to be irons by Meds for those scrub planes. I got some folks helping me out with cleaning up some bodies and maybe widening them out a little bit. I'll probably do some of that too. And last and not least, Dave Corinth, which y'all may remember him, or many of y'all probably know him. He's making some totes for me to put on these scrub planes. So you can have a couple of different options there, and of course the cost for them is going to be dependent on the options that you choose. And there you have it, folks. Short, sweet, and to the point. You got some tote repair options. Greg is one of the best in the business. You got some Re-Jappaning options. My buddy Nate, you know what to do. And then if you need some iron sharpened and you don't necessarily have time to do it, and I will say Meds is not going to be available until November time frame. So just a couple weeks away from the time that this video is being made. And look for those scrub planes coming, hopefully sooner than later. As always, appreciate y'all watching. And if you know of anybody who's maybe on or off social media that might be interested in any of the services that I've just shown, make sure that you let them know that these are out there, and we will find a way to get in touch. If all else fails, most folks have email, so jplainfun, just the letter J, plainfun @gmail.com is always a good way to get a hold of me if all else fails, if they're not on any other social media. So I'll see y'all out there.